Well, this isn't the right place, but I've never actually noticed this bit. He drank himself to death and stabbed the TV. Com station terminal. Right. Okay. That's another companion. Veronica is another companion. So, I've no idea where the shack is. There's a shack which starts a quest. And I can't for the life of me remember where it is. So we're going over to here instead. This is NCR territory.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
So you can take it over if you want. Doesn't go with your... Right. Doesn't go very well.
No need. We already have an expert. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur.
You have
I guess you couldn't
3
do
things
worse.
to get in this place. You can either use speech, science, or have a high reputation with the NCR. I used the science. And you have to find out what's going on. And as the quest text says, talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses. I can't remember how to get to the idiot in sunglasses though. But you basically have to fix the station so it produces more sunlight. Well, you can choose to fix it. You'll see anyway. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. So we need to talk to, believe it or not, a guy called Fantastic. See?
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me.
He was a bit weird.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And
Pay me a stack of caps right now and I'll forget you have my job.
oh man, how am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine.
So, just going to learn about what he's trying to do.
See, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break it.
So, we basically have to retarget the mirrors and go to the mainframe.
There's these 2 terminals outside. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power.
He tells you there to send the power to the strip and Camp McCarran, but this guy, Ignacio Rivas.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
He is Followers of the Apocalypse, I think the group is called. And he wants you, they're like the Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout 3 and 2. I think 2. Fallout, yeah. They want the technology, but they want it to be given to the people. So they want the power to be distributed to everyone.
I see. Interesting. Forgive me. You're right, I'm sorry. That imbecile... I'm still passionate about...
Followers of
I'm
the
in the
Apocalypse.
followers of
That's
the
the one.
Apocalypse. That's reassuring. Although... But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that they're dealing... And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Archimedes is a weapon, basically.
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
So yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel were here. The NCR kicked them out.
Subject E,
This is the
diagnosis
quest
complete.
about Edie,
Begin
or
recording.
Eddie, rather.
My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
This is a log by the Enclave. It's triggered by certain keywords while you're talking to people. As you saw when that guy mentioned the Enclave, I got the quest.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was cancelled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
So, that's sort of a little bit about it. It wants to go to Navarro. But we'll get to that. So, what we're going to do now is try and finish this quest. So we need to get outside. And we have to realign the mirrors by going to each of these terminals. There's one here and there's one on the opposite side. And then we have to go to the top of the tower. This one has traps in it. Yep, this one has traps in it. It also has a shotgun here. So we just want to reset the mainframe connection. Now we need to go to the other side.
Hello.
Which is somewhere. Ah, it's over here. There is enemies in this one. Some NCR dogs. It says NCR, but
You're mine.
even if you kill them, it doesn't really matter. He's strong. There we go. So we can activate this one. Why is it locked? It shouldn't be locked. Okay. Oh, right. It's a bit of a weird quest because you have to find out about each of the terminals. Oh, what the hell?
Take this.
Right, okay. Right. So remember what I said about killing those dogs doesn't affect your NCR rep? I guess I was wrong. Because they're all now attacking me. Oh well. I'll have a surprise for them later. So I'm going to try and get this other quest if I can.
Look, I know the NCR has problems, but I fought
No.
with those men. I'll be damned before I betray them. This stops right now. You're right.
They attacked me, you dick. Sorry, phone again. So, I get the feeling Boone's going to leave me. Which doesn't really matter. I think he's pissed off with me.
What
So I'm
can
just
I
going to
help you
skip
with?
all this. There we go. So we can go back outside now. Stop being pissy with me. They attacked me, you dick. He even shot at them. Oh well. I don't know what's going to happen when I try or something. Oh. So I've got the password for this terminal, so I can actually use it now. So we've got a choice now. We can either reroute the power, or we can activate Archimedes, which is a massive super weapon which channels the sun. It's a bit like the ion cannon from Command and Conquer. In fact, it's exactly like the ion cannon from Command and Conquer. So now we have robots to deal with.